Same thing, routine in the morning. Grew up too fast without warning. And when it rains, it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'ma dive in. Middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it with every muscle I've got, sucking down water in my lungs till I cough. But I won't give up, I'll never stop till I wash up on the sand or my heart finally stops. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. I can, I gotta study, I'll cram. I gotta make up a plan to give me some kind of chance. I gotta enter a new mode or else I'll get KO'd. My life's at a crossroad, I'm ready to reload. I gotta learn some kind of lesson from my past. I made mistakes, but I learned how to react. I love the chase, but I need a new path to have a chance to get what I wanna grab. A good life has a good purpose, something that makes everything that you're doing worth it. Something with a bigger meaning that's under the surface, cause that's what's gonna keep you working. It's a journey to make it, I got a life in the making. I choose how I'm gonna shape it, I got new lights in rotation. I flip a switch, I'm fixated, I'm sick of patience and waiting. My destiny is awaiting. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. This life is a journey worth taking. Every breath in it is sacred. It gets hard and frustrating, but trust me, you just gotta embrace it. Cause what's a journey without enemies? You need some friends, a foe, and an identity. You need an arc, a battle, a little tensity. Create a little bit of energy. I know we don't start the same, but life ain't fair, that won't change. You can't expect that from games, yeah. You might be worse off than others, but better off than another. So just move forward, discover, yeah. What you like, what you need, what you see. Every little thing that you wanna be. Figure out how others get it, and respect it. And don't give up till you perfect it. Well, here I go, how I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out, and watch me grow. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best.
ESPN and SLS. Hey everyone, and welcome to Bolton. It's Frank, and today we got a modified game. Bolton taking on Schroon Lake Newcomb. Game 2, 2025-2026. And here we go. We're underway. And a nice shot right there, Bolton out front. And a steal by Alberto. Alberto coming through over to Carson. Takes it up. And out of bounds. Bolton's ball. Carson foreign with the first basket. as we are underway. Crosstown rivals here between Bolton and Schroon Lake. Schroon Lake Newcomb combined team officially this year. As that one's out of bounds. And Schroon Lake will inbound it. Here is the starting five for Schroon Lake as they circle the arc. It is number 1, Owen Riggles. Number 3, Ethan Persons. Number 13, Isaiah Gillings. Number 14, Riley Bush. And number 4, Jesse Peters. That's your starting five for Schroon Lake Newcomb. As we see another shot from Bolton. They're up 4-0. Look out, Alberto steals it over to Jackson, and another basket for the Eagles. The starting five for your Bolton Eagles is number 2, Jackson French, just scored that basket. Number 3, Carson Foreign. Number 4, Jaden Neves. Number 11, Alberto Balucas. And number 21, Ben Burkholz. Long shot off the rim. That was Riley. And now here come the Eagles. Jaden looking to get on the inside to Alberto. Alberto shoots, and Alberto scores. Bolton out front, 8-0 here in the first stages, and Schroon Lake wants a timeout. Coach Sullivan calls a timeout, and the Eagles out front, 8-0. Well, thanks for joining us here on BSPN, the first of 2 games today between the Schroon Lake Newcomb and the Bolton Eagles. Bolton right now out front in this modified game. We'll have the varsity game after. That should be a good one as well. See if Schroon Lake can make some adjustments and make some baskets. They will have the inbounds. And rack 2 resuming play. Ethan now going up the middle, stolen away by Jackson. Up to Jaden. Tap out of bounds instead. Foul. Isaiah, excuse me, is going to get charged with the first foul of the game. And Bolton will have the inbounds. Micah Hunt subbed in for Bolton, number 30. This is a shot for Bolton. Berto trying to shoot. Carson trying to shoot. Berto back with it. He's trying to shoot. Now Ben Burkholz. No! A couple of shots for Bolton, unanswered, and the rebound by Schroon Lake. Shot no good for Schroon Lake, and here comes Bolton. Underneath the basket, trying to get to Ben on the outside. And it's off Schroon Lake. It will be Bolton's ball right underneath the basket. Shot from Alberto, no good. Ball on the ground. Loose, then right into the hands of Carson. Got slapped. And a foul. Looks like that might be on Riley Bush. And indeed it is. So Carson Foreign going to the line. Foreign misses his first. Here comes some substitutions for Bolton. It is number 1, Ben Wells entering the game, as well as number 14, Griffin Byers. And a quick substitution for Schroon Lake. Number 1, Oh, in. Ruggles in. And Carson misses the second, but he gets his own rebound. Takes a jump, no good. Alberto trying to get it, no good. And the rebound by Isaiah. Carson having a little trouble finding the basket. He scored the first points, and now a shot from the corner and makes it. Ruggles. First points for Schroon Lake, and here comes the press. Ethan trying to get the ball back, got the pressure. Ruggles with the ball, but Byers steals it out. That draws the foul. And it's like Ruggles going to get charged with the push. That's his first. And now the Eagles will have possession in front of Schroon Lake's bench. Here comes Ben Wells. Ben Wells to Jaden and stolen away. Ethan trying to go up and in. Schroon Lake trying to set up a play, trying to get under. No call there. A shot and a basket for Mika Hunt. Still 8-4, Bolton. Bounce pass. But stolen back by the Wildcats. Check that, the Wild Huskies. Inside underneath the basket. Jesse trying to get that. And trying to get over Ruggles, out of bounds. Bolton's ball. Substitutions. Carter Foreign in for Alberto. Number 23. As we adjust underway here at the Bolton Gymnasium. Boys modified Schroon Lake. Schroon Lake Newcomb versus Bolton, wide open. Jaden no good on the basket. And the rebound. Trying to go up and around, no good. And now Isaiah Gillings with the shot, no good. Picked up by Foreign, Carson Foreign. Both twins are out there. At least the Foreign twins. Jaden underneath, takes a hook shot and makes it in. Now Schroon Lake trying to get a play, but taken away by Foreign. Carson up to Jaden. Couldn't quite get it and out of bounds. It'll be Schroon Lake Newcomb's ball. And it looks like substitutions for Schroon Lake. Hayden Quinton, number 24 in the game for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Shot no good, picked up by Carter Foreign. Now Ben Wells with the ball. And it's stolen away. And it looks like a foul on Ben Wells. Isaiah Gillings with the steal, trying to go up the court. Got pushed by Ben, and that's his first. And Schroon Lake Newcomb will have the inbounds. Quick pass to a wide open, just Peters, he shoots, no good. Foreign with the rebound, Carson Foreign. Foreign gonna take the three, and it makes it in. Nice shot from Carson Foreign, 13-4, with 2 minutes remaining here in the first. A little lopper for Schroon Lake Newcomb, no good, picked up by Carter Foreign. Here comes Ben Wells. Ben Wells slowing it down. Carson Foreign trying to drive it up in the paint underneath and makes another shot. Carson Foreign looking pretty good. And another timeout for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Bolton looking good here in the early stages. They're out front 15-4. Back here live at Bolton Gymnasium here on BSPN. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share the video. We expect these to be a good game. These two teams have met earlier on in the season, in fact way early. And let me find my notes. I know Bolton took the win. Shot and a miss. Nice rebound. Schroon Lake still with the ball. And looking at my notes again, these two teams did meet earlier on in the year where Bolton took the win 38-22. So far Bolton out front 15-4 with a minute 10 remaining. Ben Wells coming out. Ben Burkles back in. Murphy Dumas in the game also for Bolton, number 5. And he's got the ball. Takes it up, but a little too far. Bolton, Schroon Lake Newcomb back with the control. Micah is going to shoot. No good. Picked up by Burkles. Ben Burkles looking back to Griffin. Fires over to Carson Foran with another 3-pointer. No good. Back in the hands of Foran, and he scores again. So Carson 17-4 now. Carson with the most points so far this game. Only in the first, still plenty of game to come as we're winding down the first. 30 seconds remaining. And stolen back by the Eagles. Coming over to Burkles. Nice little move. Couldn't convert. Gillings with the rebound. 15 seconds. Trying to drive it under, but a double dribble called on Micah Hunt. And the Eagles will have possession with 8.1 seconds remaining in this half. Foran able to take it back. I don't know if he knows time's running out. Burkle shoots. No, off the rebound. Murphy trying to put it up. Not in time. And that's the end of the first. Bolton out front, 17-4. All right, back here. And getting ready to start the second. And here we go. Schroon Lake will have the inbounds. Schroon Lake Newcomb. Now Gillings with the ball. Trying to get to the inside underneath Peters, and looks like he draws the foul. Looks like the foul was on Carter Smith. Both Carter and Tucker out there now, the other set of twins. Missed on the first foul shot. Also in for Bolton is Jackson French and Ben Burkholz, as well as Ben Wells. Both Bens are out there as well. Peters misses the second, but Schroon Lake back with the ball. Going wide and tipped away by Wells. And Schroon Lake will still have possession. Now underneath, Peters trying to get the help. No. Back to Luca, number 34. He subbed in last at the start of this game. And a foul on Carter Smith. That's his second foul in as many seconds. So again, Schroon Lake will have possession now underneath their basket. Just started the second. Going around, but taken out. Jackson French with the ball. Trying to go all the way. Over to Burkos. Back to Tucker. Excuse me, French with the rebound. And now Burkos with the ball, slowing it back down. Ben Wells for three, no. Gillings with the rebound. Now Gillings trying to drive it up in the middle, and he got fouled. Ben Wells going to get charged. I believe that's his second. Ben not liking the call. And Ben's going to come out. Foreign back in, Carson Foreign. Here comes the inbounds for Schroon Lake, looking for a little bit of help. Stolen away by Ben Burkos. Burkos all by himself. No, misses the block, but back up from Smith, Carter, and he scores. Bolton still in the lead, 19 to 4. Mika Hunt getting double teamed there. Gillings trying to drive it up in. Foreign making contact. And Bolton back with the ball. Here comes Jackson French. And Jackson knocks in the two. And a jump ball. It's going to be Bolton's ball. Off the jump. Jasper Wadsworth, number 35, subbed in the game. And a double dribble for Bolton. All right, Schroon Lake back with the ball. Gillings trying to drive it up and in, takes a shot off the rim. Rebound by Peters. Peters looking for some help, trying to pass it off to Luca, and taken back by Eagles. Jackson trying to drive it up, a little too much. And once again, the Wild Huskies will have the ball, and a substitution for both teams, it looks like. Jaden Neves back in the game. And he's number 4, Luca. Number 25 entering the game as well for Schroon Lake, Newcomb. And now here comes Gillings as they passing it around to Mika Hunt. Mika still with the ball, going to the corner. And he's in trouble. Passing it back, and it looks like Luke was out of bounds. Check that, was Jasper that was out of bounds. Now Bolton will have the ball. Here comes the Eagles at a foul on Luca. Push from Ben Burkos. Luke's first. Murphy subbed in the game as well. He's out there. And the Eagles will have the inbounds right in front of us. Jackson French trying to drive it up. takes the jumper and makes the shot. Nice play for Jackson. Give the assist to Carson Foran. Peters trying to drive it up and in, no good. Burkholz with the ball. Over to Jaden. Ooh, that's a travel. That's a charge. And Jaden made the basket. Will not count. Griffin Byers back in the game for Bolton. And here comes Schroon Lake Newcomb. Trying to drive it up and under, and another foul on Bolton as Jesse Peters was trying to drive it up, be on the ground. Looks like the foul's going to go on Carson Foran. Ruggles back in the game, number 1. And Peters will take 2. Peters misses, but looks like we got a violation on the Schroon Lake Newcomb, so Bolton will have possession now. Bolton is still out front. Griffin Byers for 3, off the rim. Picked up by Peters. Handing it over to Hunt. Oh, taken back, but a foul on Jaden. Jaden thought he had the steal, but no. Got called for the push. That is his second, I believe. Here comes substitutions for both sides. Ethan Parsons back in the game. Riley Bush also back in the game, and Carter Foran back in the game for the Eagles. Foul shots for Mika Hunt, misses the first one. Mika misses the second. It's a violation, missed the rim. So Bolton will have the ball with under 4 minutes remaining here in the second. Bolton out front 23-4. Schroon Lake having a little trouble finding the net as we see Carter Foran scores. From the corner. Riley, no good, and picked up by Ben Burkholz. Burkholz, now where's he going? Back to Byers. Byers gonna take a little move, takes a shot, no good. Rebound by Carter. And knocks it in. Carter Foran playing very well tonight. Both Forans are playing well tonight. They're both out there. We got 2 sets of twins here at, as we see another steal from Ben Burkholz over to Carson and makes the basket. 2 sets of twins. One of them are identical, the other is not identical. Can you guess which one is not identical? Jesse trying to get around Carter Foran, no good. Now back to Ethan. Ethan getting stopped by Carson. Now over to the corner. Peters trying to get underneath Carson, no good. And Bolton back with the ball. And we got 2 sets of bends out there for the Eagles as well. One of them's out there just now. Burkholz shoots off the rim, picked up by Ethan. Now 2 minutes remaining. Ethan's going to take it all the way. Got fouled hard by Murphy. And Ethan going to the line. Ethan got a shot right in the face there, but he looks to be all right. That's a tough kid right there. And didn't phase him there as Ethan makes his first foul shot. Gillings returning to the game for the Wild Huskies, as well as Alberto Lucas back in the game for the Eagles. And Ethan to make his second. No problem. Now exactly 2 minutes remaining here in the second. Here comes Bolton. Ben saves it. Takes the shot off the rim. Carter forward, no good. Burkos again with the rebound. Takes a shot, no good. Alberto takes a shot. Oh man, Bolton having trouble. It's like 3 or 4 shots they could have had. But off of red, it'll be Bolton's ball. Underneath their hoop. Trying to get over to foreign, but looks like Ruggles. And Onion knocks it out. Bolton with the ball. Again, underneath the hoop. Quick inbounds to Burkholz. Then takes a shot off the rim. And picked up by Isaiah Gillings. Minute 30. And here comes Ethan. What a shot! 3-pointer for Ethan Persons. Now Bolton. Burkholz trying for a 3. No. Save from Byers, but picked up by Gillings. And there goes Ethan away, but Alberto says no. Foreign. In and out. Alberto with the rebound, but Gillings back with the ball, passes it right over to Byers. And Bolton back with the ball, swinging it around now. 40 seconds remaining. Ben Burkholz underneath the paint, and makes the basket. (31-9) with 30 seconds remaining. To the outside. Trying to get underneath, no good. And stolen away by Carson, foreign. But stolen back. Gillings, he's going all the way. Hits the brakes, takes a shot, no good. Alberto with the rebound, 7 seconds, but Alberto, 1 step too many. All right, 6 seconds remaining. It's going to be Scrim Lake's ball underneath their basket. Let's see if they can get a quick one before the half. To the outside. Stolen away. Ben had a little touch on it. It's still going to be Scrim Lake's ball. Now they got 3.6 seconds to make a basket before the half. Gillings trying to get to Ethan. And a foul with 0.7 seconds. Gillings going to a line. I think that was Carter Foreign with the foul. That is his first. And Gillings going to take 2. And a little trouble with the first. Let's see if he can make the second. A violation on, looks like they're going to call it on Hunt. Now, 0.7 seconds remaining, will be Bolton's ball. It can be a quick shot. Alberto says, nope, I'm not going to shoot. And that's the buzzer. That's the half, folks. We got Bolton out front, 31-9 here on BSPN. Stay tuned. Second half on the way. All right, folks, we're back. Here, halftime. Third period just about ready to get underway. Bolton out front, 31-9 in this boys modified game between Bolton and Schroon Lake. Schroon Lake will have the inbounds as we start the third. Thank you all for joining us here on BSPN. Hope you're enjoying this live broadcast of this boys modified game. As we are underway here in the third, stolen away by Ben Wells. Wells up and under, no good. Rebound by Jaden. And looks like he traveled. So Jaden with the turnover, and now Schroon Lake Newcomb back with the ball. Mika Hunt. Oh, thrown away by Ben again. Ben Wells makes the basket this time. Good play by the animal. Nice pass, nice move from Hunt, and makes the basket. Give the assist to Ethan. Now Ben looking for some help. Good defense by Hunt. Over in the corner to Byers. Across the court to Carter. Misses, and Schroon Lake back with the ball. And a shot from Carson, no good. A jump ball called. So for Bolton, 5 that are out there right now. Stolen away by Ethan. Running along the sideline right in front of us, and that's out of bounds. It'll still be Bolton ball. Both Smiths are back out there. Ben Wells, Griffin Byers, and Jaden Neves out there for the Eagles. As we started the third. Ethan Persons as Gillings steals it. Here he comes. Over to Ruggie. Owen misses. Owen out there, Ruggles, and Isaiah Gillings with the shot. Again, no good. He's out there for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Ethan Pearson's number 3. Jesse Peters, number 41. Another steal by Schroon Lake, but picked right back up by Ben Wells. Mika Hunt also out there for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Long shot for Carter, no good. Now Ethan with the ball, slowing it down. Trying to go up the middle. Bad pass. Over to Carter, but another bad pass. And Schroon Lake Newcomb back with the ball. Ethan giving directions. To the corner. Bounce passes it. Nice pass. Trying to get to Hunt. No good. That was Ruggles right there. Timeout for Bolton. Full timeout for the Eagles here in the third. Once again, thanks for joining us here on BSPN. It is the boys modified game between the Bolton and Schroon Lake Newcomb. Bolton out front, 33-11 here in the third. Both teams on their way back out. And Bolton will have possession. A little bit of confusion where we're going. Now everybody settles out, and here we go. Ben Wells now with the ball. Dribbling it over to Byers. Byers. So Ben's in the corner. Ben's going to miss that one. And it looks like it's picked up by Jasper. Now hands it over to Gillings. Gillings trying to get up and under, no good. Picked up by Peters, but a foul on Schroon Lake Newcomb. Peters going to get charged with the foul. Well, checked out. They're going to give it to Gillings. That's his second. Smith tried to pass it up, and Gillings snatches it away. But Gillings was going to score. Now passes it over to Hunt. Hunt's directing traffic. Trying to drive it up and in. A little contact there, but no good on the basket. The rebound by Schroon Lake Newcomb. Trying to get through and up and under again, but no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Bolton's ball. And everybody in and everybody out for Bolton. Murphy Dumas, Carson Foran, Ben Burkholz, Jackson Eagleoff, and Alberto Barlucas back in the game. And a jump ball. Still Bolton's ball. Oh, check that. It's going to be Schroon Lake's ball. My bad. As Mika Hunt trying to get it back in. He does, over to Isaiah Gillings. Isaiah trying to cross pass it over to Peters. Peters now with the ball. Now to a wide open Luca Hendrick, no good. And here comes Jackson French. And Alberto, it's like he's going to draw the foul. And he just went over the back on Gillings, and Bolton retreats. Schroon Lake Newcomb back with the ball. Alberto's first foul. Schroon Lake Newcomb looking to set up a play. Gillings trying to get the pass. Ball's loose. Luca with the ball. And now tapped out of bounds. And here comes some more substitutions, this time for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Jasper Wadsworth back in the game, number 35. Riley Bush back in the game, number 14. And Avrio Leclerc in the game as well, number 31, as Ben Burkholz comes away with the ball. Over to Foran, to Jackson. No good, picked up by Peters. Now Gillings with control. Here in the third, it's 33-11. Haven't seen many baskets this period. Almost picked away. Just seeing a lot of steals and some fouls. And there goes another foul on Alberto. And that's a shooting foul. So Riley's going to go to the line, take 2. And they gave that foul to Murphy. Actually, that's his second. Here comes Hayton Quinton, number 24, for Schroon Lake Newcomb. This is the second, and who'd that go off of? Went off of Gillings. Excuse me, Burkos will inbound it. Over to Foreign. A little bit of a press for Schroon Lake Newcomb. Back to Murphy, over to Alberto, but picked away. Schroon Lake Newcomb back with the ball with 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Gillings gonna shoot off the hoop. Ben's gonna let it go out of bounds, and it'll be Bolton's ball. Burkos with the ball. Here comes Gillings with the press. Now over to Foreign. Almost stolen away. It is. Good pressure from Riley. Now Gillings. Look out. Want to run over Mr. Pelkey there. Gillings. And trying to get over there, but Jackson steals it away. Out of bounds. And it looks like Bolton will have possession. Almost picked away by Gillings, and Gillings got the ball on the ground, hands it over to Riley. Takes the shot, no good. And out of bounds, here comes Bolton now. Minute 30 now. Burkos up and in and out. Alberto with the rebound, over to Murph. Murph's gonna shoot. No good. Burkos with the shot, got hold. And Burkos going to the line. Give the foul to number 35, Jasper Wadsworth. That's his first. Ben for 2. No problem on the first shot. Here comes the second foul shot. And makes it. Good job for Ben Burkos. Come a long way, starting late in the season. And not really much of a basketball player. His soccer skills help him out a little bit, trying to get the ball there. But Ben's been improved so much during the season. It's really incredible, only a few weeks. And just how he started out to where he is now, it's pretty awesome to see. Now Riley kind of stuck. Alberto trying to get it. Warren trying to steal it away, but picked it back up by Riley. On the inside to Gillings. Taken away by Jackson. French. Out of bounds. Bolton will have the ball with 50.4 seconds remaining here in the third. Bolton been out front all game long. And backcourt violation just went over as the pass went back. And Schroon Lake Newcomb will have the ball. 48.4 seconds remaining in the third. We got the varsity game coming on up. That'll be next after this modified game. As we see another steal. Alberto strips it out. And here comes Burkos for 2. No. Burkos back with the ball. Shoots and makes the basket this time. Good job for Burkos. And now here comes Schroon Lake Newcomb with 25 seconds left in this third. A shot from Riley off the hoop. Rebound by Alberto. Oh, stolen back by Gillings. Isaiah makes the basket. Oh, that's going to be a foul. And that might be even a technical right there. Gillings. Didn't like, officials didn't like how Gillings slapped the ball back. So no technical. And Bolton with the ball with 3 seconds remaining. Shot from As the buzzer sounds, that was Jackson French. Knocks in the 2, and that's the end of the third. Bolton out front, 39-13. All right, we're about ready to start the fourth. Just we'll wait for Schroon Lake to come on out. Bolton already out there. And here comes Schroon Lake Newcomb as we are ready to start the fourth. Ben Burkholz will inbound it over to Ben Wells. Now Carson Foreign over to Carter Foreign. Jaden Eagle off. Jaden Neves out there as well. Burkholz with the shot, no good. Good save from Ethan. And now Schroon Lake Newcomb with the ball. Peters trying to get it up, but Burkholz with hands on it, trying to fight for that, and a jump ball. Still be Schroon Lake's ball. Underneath the basket. And here comes the inbounds. Riley wide open, it's going to take the shot off the bar. Rebound by Peters and Simon Jaden down. Fighting for the ball. And that's going to be Bolton's ball. Underneath Schroon Lake's basket. Here they come. Burkholz going to inbound it. Look out as Riley steals it back. And a foul. Actually out of bounds. Schroon Lake with the ball still as we are just underway here in the fourth. With Bolton ahead 39-13. Burkholz will tap on it over to Carson Foreign. Now Burkholz trying to dribble it up. Jaden picks it up just before it goes out of bounds, takes the shot and makes the basket. From the corner, Riley, no. And Riley trying to save it. But it falls in the hands of Ben Burkholz, who's going long underneath the basket. Jaden misses. Picked up by Ben. Back to Ben. And we got a whistle. Travel and ball will go to Bolton. Underneath their basket, Carson Foreign inbounding it to Burkholz, who's wide open from the corner. Ben Burkholz. 3 points. 44-13. The Eagles looking good. Here comes Peters looking for a shot, no good. Good defense for Carter Foreign. Hands it off to his brother Carson Foreign. Now Ben Burkholz again with 3. No. Jaden though with the rebound. Back to Ben Burkholz. Back to Carson Foreign. Carson Foreign. 2 points for Foreign. And Schroon Lake Newcomb wants a timeout. Bolton out front 46-13. All right, both teams back out. We're ready to get back underway. Screen Lake will have control. Here comes Ethan. Trying to get to Ruggles. That's out of bounds. Ruggles subbed in the last time out. Number 1. And now Bolton will have the ball. Everybody's still in for Bolton. Jaden trying to go, passes it over to Carter for, and Carter scores. Good play for the Eagles. Ethan, looks like he missed a little step there. Now Jaden with the ball, back over to Ben Burkos. Misses the basket. Jaden, though, trying to save it. And he does, over to Carter. Picked up by Ethan. Here comes Ethan. Full speed ahead. Look out, don't hurt yourself. And looks like he did hurt himself on the wall there. That's not cool. And looks like Burkholt's going to get charged for the foul. Yeah, those walls come up pretty quick. And Ethan shaking up a little bit. He's got to take the foul shots. Ethan's going to tough it out. And looks like no foul shots. And they're going to sub Ethan out. Here comes Jesse Peters. Hopefully Ethan will be all right. He'll be back in. It's one of the good players for Screen Lake. Newcomb as play resumes. Shot no good for Screen Lake Newcomb. Picked up by the Eagles. Burkholz now with the ball. Passing it over to Foreign. Missed it there. Giggins trying to get that. No backcourt. As Isaiah touched it last. And now Bolton back with the ball. Taking their time. Well, let's just say that. Jaden tries for a 3. No good. Picked up by Gillings. And good hands for Ben Wells. It's out of bounds. Substitutions for Bolton. And you guessed it. Everybody out, everybody in. Murphy, Diomas. Back in. Tucker Smith in. Byers, Griffin Byers in. Jackson French in. And Alberto Balucas back in. Riley wide open from the corner. He's going to shoot. Off the rim. Picked up by Screen Lake and Gillings. Gillings city outside to Ruggles. No good on the shot. And that went off of Riley. Bolton will have the ball. About 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in this game. We're in the 4th. Varsity game is coming up next. Taken back by Screen Lake. Gillings went off of his foot. And here comes Screen Lake, Bolton. Jackson right in front of us, getting all kinds of traffic. Jackson shoots, no good. That's going to top out of bounds. All right, Screen Lake Newcomb back with the ball. 48-13. Bolton been in the lead all game long as Gillings trying to go up and gets fouled by Tucker. Gillings going for 2. That is Tucker's second. They actually give it to Alberto. And Isaac, nice shot, makes the first one. And bounces in. Took a few bounces, but the ball decided to go in the basket. And now Bolton with the ball. Backcourt violation. Just had his foot over, was Alberto. And Screen Lake Newcomb back with the ball. Nice bounce pass underneath. Peters tried to shoot, no good. And a foul on, now it's Tucker. That's his first. And here comes Schroon Newcomb on the ground, underneath their basket. More bodies on the ground. Gillings with the shot, off the rim, picked up by Murph. Over to Jackson. Jackson and Gillings. Head to head, Murph, look out. Right in front, whoa! I think that pass caught Murphy off guard. He got the ball and decided to shoot and made the basket. Then that was a three-pointer. Another highlight for Murph, as now Murph gets the foul. Peters going to the line. So that's Murphy's third foul, a three-pointer, and he got his third foul. Peters going for two. Misses. Substitutions coming in for Schroon Newcomb. Avery LeClaire back in the game as Peters misses. Byers trying to get that. Fight for control. Schroon Newcomb back with the ball. Gillings trying to get to corner, but picked up by Jackson. A foul by Gillings. Gillings charged with the foul. And Bolton will have possession in front of their bench. Third foul for Isaiah. Alberto with a little jumper. He makes it 53-15 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this game. Almost picked off again. Nice shot for Jesse Peters. And Gillings with the steal. With the press, Gillings right there almost made the basket. Now it's back to Peters. Peters going for another two. No. Now it's picked up by Alberto. Almost loses it, but now we got a foul on Gillings. That's his fourth. And he's going to come on out. It looks like 5 team fouls and a timeout now for Bolton. 30-second timeout. Well, a lot of action happening here in the final few minutes here of this boys modified game. Bolton and Schroon Newcomb. Bolton out front 53-17. The varsity teams are getting ready. They're in the tunnel behind me, getting warmed up. They will be up next. We're going to sign off this live and we will come back with a new live, so be sure to check back in a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That's how you know we'll go live. And Ethan Parsons back in the game, number 3 for Schroon Newcomb. He took that big hit against the wall, but he's toughing it out. He's going to play the last 2 minutes of this game. Luke and Gene also back in the game. Now a shot from Carter Smith. Picked up by Jackson. Back to Byers, who's wide open. No good. Ball on the ground. And still fighting for it. Bolton with the ball. Good passing, but not that pass. Jasper with the pickoff. And now here comes Ethan. Ethan. You can't tell he's hurt. Oh, Murphy picks it away. Murphy with the steal, gonna pop it up. No good. Trying to get the rebound, no good. Kept in by Schroon Lake, and they have the ball. Off of LeClaire's foot. And it's gonna be Bolton's ball. Hayden Quinton back in the game. number 24 with 1:18 now on the clock. Looks like Bolton's going to secure the win. They're still trying to play hard, so no one gets hurt now as hard as these guys have been playing. Out of bounds, and Bolton retreats back. Schroon Lake will have possession. Ethan taking the shot, no good. And off of White, that's going to be a red ball. Mika inbound it. Over to Ethan now. Back to Mika. Mika trying to make a move to get around Tucker. Good defense from Tucker. Passes it back to Hayden. Takes a shot off the bar. Now 45 seconds remaining in this game. The Bolton Eagles with the ball. Tucker trying to, Carson I should say, trying to burn some time off the clock. Murphy from the corner, no good. Over the back is Tucker, and that'll be Schroon Lake's Newcomb's ball. So we're going to be shooting now. 5 team fouls on Bolton. Unintentional, really no need for that, but it happened. And now Hayden going to take 2. And Hayden just misses the first one. He'll have another opportunity for a second foul shot. And Hayden again misses. Picked up by Carter Smith over to Jackson. Let's see if there's any pressure here. Don't look like it. And Byers with the ball. No pressure from Schroon Lake. 14 seconds remaining. And Bolton looks like will come away with the win. 53-17 is the final. Good game by the Eagles. There's the buzzer, and Bolton takes the win. All right, well, congratulations to Bolton. Another win for the Eagles, improving their record. And Schroon Lake Newcomb will live to fight another day. All right, folks, we're going to sign off. We will come back for the varsity game in a few minutes, so be sure to join us for that. It's Frank. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you at the next one.
BSPN. And that's all I said.